Welcome to my nightmare.
What's up, boys and ghouls? It's your girl Mika G from Cinematic Nightmares. Last week we talked about some true heavy hitters in horror, the ones that rewrote the rules. But guess what? We're not done yet. This week we're diving into part 2 of horror masterpieces that redefine the horror. These aren't just classics. These are the films that left scars, the ones that redefined what horror could be. And yes, I saved some of the heaviest of heavyweights for this list. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 5 is Candyman, directed by Bernard Rose.
Candyman, 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 Candyman.
Candyman took urban legends, racial trauma, and gothic romance and wrapped them in a bloody baritone warning.
You are not content with the stories, so I was obliged to come.
It wasn't just scary, it was poetic. Tony Todd gave us a villain with presence and pain, and Bernard Rose gave us a horror film soaked in social commentary before that was trending. And that mirror motif, iconic. Candyman turned a myth into a movement and made us all a little hesitant to look into the mirror at night. Coming in at number 4 is Night of the Living Dead, directed by George A. Romero.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
George A. Romero didn't just give us zombies. He gave us a mirror to society. This movie dragged fear out of the grave, slapped a racial subtext on its back, and lumbered into our collective nightmares. Shot on a shoestring budget and in black and white, Night of the Living Dead became a blueprint. And Dwayne Jones, one of horror's first black leads and still one of the most powerful performances in the genre. It's gritty, it's grim, and to be honest, it still bites. Coming in at number 3 is The Shining, directed by Stanley Kubrick. All work and no play makes Jack one hell of a nightmare. Stanley Kubrick's The Shining is a masterclass in atmosphere. Every frame is composed like a painting, and every hallway is a descent into madness. From those damn twins to
"Here's Johnny,"
this film made isolation feel claustrophobic. It's cold, it's calculated. And Jack Nicholson, that man literally unraveled right in front of our eyes.
I don't think that's true.
And of course, not everyone loved it at first, including Stephen King. But horror fans knew better. This wasn't just a haunted hotel. This was a horror opera. Coming in at number 2 is Jaws, directed by Steven Spielberg. This film said,
"You're gonna need a bigger boat."
But before Jaws, horror didn't hang out at the beach. Steven Spielberg flipped summer vacation into a feeding frenzy. That score, 2 notes, that shark, barely seen, but the fear, immediate. Jaws created the summer blockbuster and showed that suspense, sound, and silence could scare you more than gore could ever. This wasn't just a shark movie, it was the shark movie. And because of it, we're all still a little scared to go in the water. And finally, at number 1 is The Exorcist, directed by William Friedkin.
Well, then let's introduce ourselves. I'm Damien Karras.
And I'm the devil.
This is the one. This is the film that made people faint, vomit, and walk out of theaters in pure panic. The Exorcist brought religious horror to the forefront and then slapped it with a crucifix. Linda Blair's performance as Regan, disturbing. Max von Sydow as Father Merrin, legendary. And William Friedkin's direction, cold, clinical, and terrifying. But here's the real thing. This wasn't just a scary movie. It was a cultural earthquake. It made horror serious. We're talking Oscar nominations, bans, protests. It was that movie. And for over 50 years, The Exorcist still holds its crown. And there you have it. These films didn't just redefine horror, they redefined cinema. Now, did your favorite make the cut this time, or are you still clutching your pearls from part 1? If by chance your favorite didn't make it, just drop it down in the comments below. And also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more weekly chaos. And until next time, boys and ghouls.